Yep, this is my town. You know, good old city life, rustle and bustle every day. People going to work, people going to parties, you know, just living life. Well, that's until they came. They just came out of the water. It was so sudden, so horrific, like nothing I'd ever seen before. They were relentless. They just flew in the air. And I didn't know why this was happening. I was in shock. But I knew from then on my town was never going to be the same again. So I had to do something about it. And my name is Sky. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that awesome intro. If you guys did, be sure to smack that like button. Let's try to get 250 likes on this awesome video. Alright, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys two really awesome mods, the Gravity Control mod and the Gravity Science mod. So here I have some gravity controllers. The gravity controller basically reverses gravity so that then all the mobs and stuff, and items even, will fly up in the air. It basically turns it to where instead of falling down, everything falls up, if that makes any sense. So let's right click here using the gravity controller and let's see what happens. Alright, look at this. Everything is flying up in the air. All the cows, all the pigs, all the wolves, horses, everything is flying up in the air. And if we were to reverse it, right click it, turn it off, everything falls down and it dies. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh man, this is absolutely insane. So if you guys want, you can turn off gravity again. All the items go flying up in the sky, and then we turn it back on, and all the items should fall back down to the earth. And as you can see over here, all the ocelots survived, mainly because I guess cats always land on their feet when they fall. I don't know. I'd always thought that was like some sort of urban legend or something, but looks like in Minecraft that is 100% true. Ocelots always land on their feet, so that's an interesting fact. You can actually use the gravity controller to, you know, kill mobs. So if there's a bunch of skeletons and creepers and spiders, a bunch of spookies around trying to kill you, you just turn on the gravity controller and then they'll fly up in the air, turn it back off, and everything falls down and dies, except for the creepers. They have a little bit more health than everything else. Oh my god, look at the chickens slowly descending from the heavens. Oh my god, they're finally falling down. Look at that, that's absolutely insane. Alright, creepers, you're gonna die. You shall die, creepers, yes. Oh my god, that feels amazing seeing all those creepers die at once. Oh, all the times they blew up my house, they're finally dead. Which, by the way, leave a comment down below letting me know your worst experience with a creeper, because those guys are absolutely annoying. So leave a comment down below. I want to see all the awesome and interesting stories you guys have to tell about creepers. Oh man, everyone is flying up in the air. Gravity has been reversed. We've got flying mushrooms, flying horses, flying pigs. Everyone's just flying up in the air. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh my god. And then we right click again to turn it back to normal, and oh man, everyone is dead. Somehow the ocelot survived. I have no idea how he survived. Wow, look at you. You are quite the trooper there, Ocelot. Anyways, this is absolutely amazing. This thing is just crazy. So if we go into here, we can spawn down some more of these mobs. Some more pigs, some more cows, some more chickens, and some wolves. Even some flying squids, because SkyDoesMinecraft hates squids. And let's go down into here, load this up. And now we have flying squids. Oh man, look at this. This is absolutely crazy. Look at this. Oh my god. Flying squids. This is just scary. Oh man. And they're starting to die in the middle of the air because they're out of water. And look at this, we got flying chickens. Who'd have thunk that chickens could fly, right? Oh man, look at that, those squids that spawn in the river, they're flying as well. Alright, so over here we have another item. It's called the low gravity controller. Now, basically a low gravity controller is kind of like the gravity controller, except the low gravity controller makes it where there's low gravity, not like reverse gravity. So let's right click with it, turn on low gravity, and there we go. As you can see, we are jumping in the air about 2 blocks, and if we were to, hit a cow, the cow will go flying about 2 blocks instead of 1 block. It's very slow. It's kind of like moon gravity. It's a lot less gravity, as you can tell by the name. It's called low gravity. And let's just punch these guys. They go flying in the air. The chickens, they're just slowly flapping their wings to safely land on their little chicken feet. And look at that. They're going flying in the air. We could probably play beach ball with a chicken now. Oh my god, look at that. They're going flying in the air. Oh man, this is amazing. So if you want to play beach ball with a chicken, hey, now you can. Oh yeah, kill him. Yeah. And if we want, we can turn on the gravity controller and everything goes flying in the air again. And then we turn it off and everything's going to fall down and die again. Oh man, that was insane. Oh my god, look at all these low gravity items flying all over the place. So yeah, this is the low gravity controller. Let's turn it off, and now we're jumping at normal height. As you can see, we're jumping 1 block. We turn it on again, and now we're jumping, I don't know, like 2 or 3 blocks in the air. If these guys were to jump, you can easily see that they're like on the moon or something. Yeah, look at that. That's 2 blocks. We can easily jump on this block right here. Look at that cow. Hey, go flying. Go flying. Look at these guys. Oh, man, let's punch them. Man, they're going flying. Look at this. Oh, man, it's like they're on the moon. Mushroom on the moon. Oh, man. All right, chicken, you've got it. Oh, my God. The chicken went absolutely flying. Look at him flapping his wings, trying to safely land without breaking his tiny little feet. Oh my god, the squid. There's squid in the water again. Oh man, this is so tempting. This is so tempting. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Oh my god, flying squid. Flying squid everywhere. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane. Alright, we're falling back towards the ground now. We're falling back towards the ground. Oh my god. Oh man, the squid are going to die. But oh man, look at that. They landed right in the water safely and soundly. Look at that. That is insane. Alright. Well, now that everything over here is dead, except for the little ocelot over there that always lands on his feet, let's show you guys the awesome other cool stuff in this mod. Alright, and another awesome item here is the gravity anchor. Now, the gravity anchor basically does what the name implies. It anchors you down to the ground. Oh my god, chickens fall from the sky again. And it basically anchors you down to the ground whenever you turn on the gravity controller. So everything else will fly up in the air, but whenever you have a gravity anchor in your inventory, you will stay safe and sound on the ground. It also gives you a permanent slowness effect whenever you have it in your inventory. And if we're to throw it out, as you can see, our slowness effect is gone. And if we can pick it up again, we have our slowness effect back. So let me demonstrate this by turning on the gravity controller with the gravity anchor in my inventory, and let's see what happens. Look at that, all the mobs just go flying up in the air. We turn it off again, all the mobs fall back down. Oh my god, and then we turn on the gravity controller again. They're going flying up in the air. Oh my god, they're never going to hit the ground. They're never going to hit the ground. Oh my god, they're going to fall back down to earth. Come on. Oh man, that's close. That is close. That was so close. And if we're to throw out the gravity anchor, we're going to go flying up in the air as well. So that is the gravity anchor. It anchors you down to the ground and safely protects you from the gravity controller whenever you turn that thing on. So let's head back down to the ground, turn off the gravity controller. Oh my god, we're so high up. Oh my god, I wonder where all the mobs are. This is going to take a while for those guys to come down. Oh my god, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Oh my god. So that is the gravity anchor. And look over here, we have some squid in the river, and if we turn on the gravity controller, oh my god, flying squid everyone. This is, oh my, there's squid over there too. Oh my god, look at that squid flying up in the air. Let's see if we can drop them down and back into the water. Oh, look at that, safe and sound back into the water. Look at that, like it never happened. Alright you guys, so that is it for the gravity control mod. I want to show you guys some really cool stuff from the gravity science mod. So here we have a Attractor Block. And if we place one down, it does nothing because you need to power it with redstone. So here we have a lever. Let's just put it on the side of this thing and let's give it some power. Alright, so the Attractor Block basically acts like the gravity control block, but it works in a 12 block radius. So if we power this thing on, all the mobs in a 12 block radius start flying up in the air. As you can see, we have flying chickens, pigs, and cows, but all the mobs over there that are way too far away from the 12 block radius, they are not flying up in the air. Look at how we even have a baby chick flying in the air as well. So we need to head back down. Come on, fight the gravity, yes, and then we turn it back off. Oh my god. All the mobs fall down to their death in the 12 block radius, so that is the Graviter block. Alright, and right here we have the Directional Graviter Block. Now basically these guys work exactly the same way as the regular Graviter Block, but it works directionally. As you can see, on all sides we have this like circly square pattern, but on this side we have the Graviter Block pattern. And basically in this direction, if anything is in the path of the Graviter Directional Block, it's going to fly up in the air. So I'm going to spawn a creeper down, activate these Graviter Directional Blocks. Come on, creeper, get out of the way, get out of the way! Yes, and there we go. We have a flying creeper. We have a flying creeper. And if this creeper was to get in the Directional Graviter Block way up, yep, there we go. Look at that. That creeper is flying as well. So that is really awesome. If you don't want the Graviter Block to just turn off gravity all over the place, you can specify where you want it to turn off gravity using the Directional Graviter Block. So let's turn these off. And the creeper falls back towards the ground. Look at that, he's like glitched in the ground now. Look at that, it's just his head just peeking out of the block. Oh my god. Alright, and right here we have the Attractor Block. Now, you guys could probably figure out what the Attractor Block does. Let's just put a lever on it and then spawn some creepers down. Basically, Attractor Block attracts mobs from a 12 block radius. It kind of explains itself. So if we turn it on, all the creepers are going to fly towards the middle there. Look at that, all the mobs as well, all the chickens and stuff. Oh my god, I'm sucked in. I can't move. I can't fight the gravity. Oh my god. Creeper, die. The bane of everything must kill thee. Oh yes. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Look at all that XP. Oh my god. That's insane. So that is the Attractor Block. There is also a version for the Directional Attractor, which you can specify which direction as well, just like the Directional Graviter Block, but instead of turning off gravity, it attracts mobs to it. So those are the Attractor and the Directional Attractor blocks. And the last block in the Gravity Science mod is this, the Repulsor Block. So basically the Repulsor Block acts the opposite of the Attractor Block. Instead of attracting mobs to it, it actually pushes them away. So let's power it right now. Oh my god, look at that. The creepers and stuff are being pushed away in a 12 block radius. I think it's a radius. I don't know if it's diameter or radius. Looks like it's diameter. Maybe it's a radius, I don't know. But look at that, all the mobs are pushed away. So if you have like a bunch of creepers nearby, you can just flick the lever, push them all away, and they're not going to bother you for 12 blocks. So that is really awesome. There is also a Directional Repulsor Block, which acts the same way as the other Directional blocks. So if I power this one, I can just spawn down a creeper right here, and he's going to be pushed away. Look at that. He could be pushed away into like a hopper and make like a mob farm or something with it. Or you can even put down an attractor and attract him to a hopper. So there you go. That is the Directional Repulsor Block. Let's spawn down some more creepers, push them all away. Look at that. Get away from here, creepers. No one likes you anyways. Get away. Get out of here. Alright, the last item I want to show you guys are the gravity boots. So basically when you put on the gravity boots, you're not affected by the Graviter, the Attractor, or the Repulsor. So let's put down the Graviter right there. Give it some power. Put on some gravity boots, and let's put that on. And as you can see, we're not affected by the gravity that the Graviter Block gives you. So, as you can see, all the mobs are flying up in the air, but we're not. It's similar to the anchor in the gravity control mod earlier in the video. Oh my god, that creeper's spinning around. What is that creeper doing? Look at him. He's just spinning around in midair. That pig is just watching him like, what is even going on right now? Oh my god, is that creeper ever going to stop? Oh my god, that chicken's spinning too! Wow, look at that! I didn't even... What? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, those are the gravity boots. Oh, everything's just like dying left and right. Those are the gravity boots. They also work with the Attractor and the Repulsor as well, so if you guys don't want to be affected by these blocks, you just put on some gravity boots and you won't be affected by these awesome blocks. Anyways, guys, those are the gravity control and the gravity science mods. They're really awesome mods. If you guys want to go check them out, be sure to go to the link in the video description and download them yourself. Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smack that like button. Let's try to get 250 likes on this awesome video. And if you guys like the video and you want to see more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll put my latest videos on your YouTube homepage as soon as they come out, and you can be the first to watch them. And also don't forget to check out Spacecraft, my Minecraft modded survival series where I have a bunch of awesome mods and I play Minecraft survival with them, and it's absolutely awesome. Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with another awesome video. Oh, bye there.